Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Monthly Cavalier EQ Chapter 3.1 with Hercules as the boss. So this quest is all about your Cosmic Champion. So the two nodes are going to be Pumping Iron and Cosmic Grit. So with Pumping Iron, the defender takes 60% less damage depending on how many buffs you have. And for every buff you have, you reduce that by 20%. So when you have 3 buffs, you do 100% damage to the opponent. So bring in Cosmic Champions with a lot of buffs. And to complement that, there is also Cosmic Grit. So the more buffs you have, the more aptitude buff you will get, that is indefinite, and that can be stacked up to 10 times. What it does, it increases the potency of your fury and armor up and precision buffs by 50%. So in essence, your potency of all of these buffs is increased by 500% when you have 10 aptitude buffs. So naturally you will need to use champions that have a lot of buffs on them. So Hyperion, Angela, Venom, Champion, Odin, Silver Surfer, all of these champions work really well here. We're going to attempt the adaptive path, that is going to be the easy path, because I received a lot of requests to do the Nick Fury path. So we're going to deal with Nick Fury, and the boss is going to be Hercules, which is pretty easy boss if you play it the right way. I have quite a few options that I will discuss once we get to the fight. So before we do, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. All of that really helps me out a lot. And once we have that out of the way, there's going to be 6 total paths for this quest. We're going to attempt path B, that is going to be the easy path with only adaptive. You can also attempt path A with bubble shield as well. So the first fight on the path is going to be against the Nick Fury. Now this Nick Fury can get a bit tricky when he goes unblockable during his LMD. So what you need to do is to bring in a champion with a lot of buffs. So in my case, that's going to be an Angela. You can bring in Venom as well. You can bring in Champion as well. Silver Surfer, all of that work. The basic rule is the same. Just be careful of the bubble shield charges. Once they go on 10, the 11, it will be unblockable, so take care about that. Now you need to push him to an SP2 all the time so you can easily evade it. Sometimes it might not be possible, but try to use 4 hit combos only and then block, and then that will push him to use a heavy. And once he does use a heavy, you just swipe back and go back in. Now, as you will notice, with all the aptitude buffs, my furies are really stacking up, and I'm doing 22,000 damage with 1 hit. So again, pushing him to an SP2. Now he is into his life model decay. I'm gonna stay back and keep my power with me. I'm gonna bait out his SP2 and then again build up to almost 2 bars of power. So the idea is to use your specials when he is down to 30%. That will also help you bypass that unblockable phase when he gets at 17 tactical charges. So right now he is unblockable. I'm trying to stay away, and I'm almost at 1 bar of power. I go ahead, but now as soon as he charges in, I'm gonna use my SP1, and that will push him over 20 tactical charges. That will give him an additional fury, but that's okay. He will not be unblockable, so I can easily just block his SP1 and go back in and kill him off. So that's all about Nick Fury, guys. You just need to be careful how to manage his tactical charges LMD, and he dies very quick. All the damage from the cosmic attackers with aptitude buff hurts really hard. Now the next fight, again, that is going to be against the Immortal Hug. The rest of the lane is super easy. Just make sure that you bring in a non-metallic champion for the Magneto at the end of the lane, and it's a very easy path, guys. With Venom, all you need to do is to let all of those furies and criticals build up on him, and once you have 5 or 6 of them, just throw an SP2, and all of those will convert it into fury, and they will be enhanced by an aptitude buff, so you can easily take out 50% of a defender's health very easily. Other champions that work really well for all of this path is going to be an Hyperion, Angela, Silver Surfer. Also Drax is really used nicely here. I've used him for a couple of fights, so stay tuned for those. And Champion is also a great hero to go against this easy path. And I'll catch you guys at the end of the path with the boss, so see you there, guys. And the boss fight is going to be against a new character that is going to be a Hercules. Now he's going to have Feat of Endurance, True Focus, Empowered Immunity, and Insult to Injury, and Make a Stand. So Make a Stand is all the incoming attack he takes is reduced by 90% unless you knock him down, just like a shield on him, and once the shield is off, like ebb and flow, and you can then give him full damage. If the shield is on, that will be reduced, so you have to knock him down from time to time. And True Focus is he cannot be missed or evade, so champions like Ghost and Quake will not work here. And Empowered Immunity is whenever he will receive a debuff to which he is immune to, he will gain like 33% bar of power. So keeping that in mind, I find the easiest way to deal with him is to bring in champions that ramp up over time, because he is very trigger happy. So champions like She-Hulk will work amazing because he is a large champion, and with She-Hulk you can build up all of those furies, and you can easily keep pushing him to an SP1, and he throws an SP1 or even an SP2, which is very easily evadable. Your furies will refresh and you can easily kill him off, as shown on the top left of the screen with the She-Hulk fight. So She-Hulk is a great option here. Another great option is going to be an Hyperion. So with Hyperion you don't have to hit him, you can play like a no parry style and then use your specials and build up those buffs on you, and that you can use to do damage to him. It will be a slightly slow fight, but you can take him out as well like that. Just try not to parry him, just try not to block him, because with all of those feet of strengths he gets a lot of damage, and even through the block damage he can kill you off very easily. So just be wary about that. Another option is magic, so you can bring in magic and take him to a corner and then power lock him and intercept him, and you can keep doing that, and the natural SP2 will knock him down and remove that shield from him, so the damage will not be reduced. So that is also going to be a slow fight, but you can take him out easily with that. The power control will be there, so he will not throw specials, and with the SP2 you can easily dispel the mega stand shield. So you will notice I am at quite low health, but I will keep hitting him, and once I have him in the corner, I will just power lock him and just intercept him, and I can also bring him down like that. And the final option is our trusty or Star-Lord, because he is a ramp up champion, so you can use him. You can just stay back, let him throw his specials, always push him to an SP1 or an SP2 and go build up that combo meter. Once you're above 100, you will notice that he will start hitting really hard. Just use your specials to knock him down, so make a stand shield can be purified or removed, and then you can do all the damage with Star-Lord basic hits, and you can bring him down like that as well. To be honest, I find this boss quite easy. All you need to do is to keep baiting his SP1s and SP2s and do not get hit in the block. You can use certain champions and that will help you out. Another champion that will work great here could be Aegon, but if he's only built up, so any ramp up champion will work. And also Mordu can work. Just spam SP2 with all the buffs on Hercules, he will die of debilitate as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the tips and tricks. If you did guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications, and leave a comment down below. All of that really helps me out a lot. And apart from that guys, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.